And it's news, ain't that news? Ain't that something to see? News, you talk about the news, it's mighty good news to me. I got news about some ordinary men.
Hello, Lunenburg. Welcome to Community News. I'm Faith Beal, and here's what's happening in our town this week and beyond. If you want to get a good laugh, then you should come to Eagle House Senior Community Center for the movie Cool Runnings, which is showing on January 10th at 12:45. And that's about the Jamaican bobsled team for the Olympics, and it's a funny movie. It's also a feel-good movie. Another feel-good movie is going to be shown on January 17th, Romancing the Stone. That was a favorite from, I think, back in the 90s. Anyway, it's worth seeing again. It was exciting. Another movie that's being shown that's exciting, and maybe a little too exciting for me, and parents, it's rated R, so parental advisement is due. It's the movie The Joker, and it's going to be at the public library at 6:00 p.m. And if you want to participate in the potluck, this month's theme is bring a healthy dish. So that can be whatever you want it to be, but make it healthy. After all, we're starting off the new year on a right foot, aren't we? We have a message for the children for Preschool Storytime with Doc Heyman on Monday, January 13th at 10:30 a.m. Not to be confused with the regular Preschooler Storytime on Wednesdays, and the theme is Our Town with local people and places. And all of these story times have stories, songs, and activities for the children. Self-defense is something that's important at every age, and Lieutenant Thomas Gamble of the Lunenburg Police Department is coming on Tuesday, January 14th at 3:00 at the Eagle House to teach some self-defense. Please reserve your spot. It's free, but we need your reservation at 978-582-4166. On Saturday, the 25th of January, there's going to be a person from the census who's going to process position applications if you want to help out in the recruitment and in getting the different responses for the census. So that's on September 25th. The person will be there from 10 to 2 at the library. But if you have questions about the census, such as what questions are going to be asked and why, then come on to the library on Wednesday, January 15th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Lunenburg Public Library, and Adriana Quiros will answer your questions, and she'll also give you the information you need. Another activity at the library that's very popular with young people is Legos at the library. And each month, on the third Thursday of the month, from 6 to 7 p.m., there's a challenge. And this month's challenge is to build a Lego tunnel. That should be interesting and quite a challenge for the kids. Also at the library on Tuesdays from 4 to 6 is Stitchcraft. Come help make scarves and gloves for the needy at Our Father's Table in Fitchburg, or work on your own projects. And when you get stuck, it's always nice to have an experienced needle crafter there to help you with your patterns or help you take your mistakes and make them right. So please come, and it's also a fun fellowship time too. So come to the library for Stitchcraft. There's a veterans breakfast that's held the third Friday of the month from 9 to 10 a.m. at the Eagle House Senior Community Center. So please come and support your veterans there. Also on January 17th at the Eagle House, and this is by appointment, it's spa time there, and make an appointment for a manicure, pedicure, hot stone therapy, hot paraffin dip, which feels so good, and on the hands, and reflexology, which is the making pressure on the pressure points in the body that help heal other parts of your body, but they're at the bottom of your foot. It's an ancient Chinese art, and it will be available to you for a fee. So please call the Eagle House to make your appointment. And here's a reminder from our town. Do not bag recyclables. Leave the recyclables on the curb in open containers, clean glass, plastic or metal containers, clean paper and cardboard. Return plastic bags to retailers. They're happy to get them back, and they'll take care of those for you. But otherwise, the bags get caught up in the machinery, and we don't want to sabotage recycling. We want it to work the way it should. Well, this is what's happening in our town this month. There's going to be one other reminder that I want to mention, and that's the planning board is doing a solar bylaw survey. They want to know how you feel, and so they want you to go to this place, surveymonkey.com, and the rest of it is /NTLX35R, and take a survey, and then that will help them determine how they're going to make their solar bylaws. So your opinion is very important, so make sure that you're heard. Well, I hope you can take advantage of the opportunities this week and next, and that you will again tune in to Community News. Thank you. Goodbye.
And it's news, ain't that news? Ain't that something to see? News, you talk about the news, it's mighty good news to me. I got news about some ordinary men, they heard it. Preach time and again to be patient and grateful.